Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
Asshole Consulting, we got a overall checkup on this one. Hi, Aaron. I will not call you an asshole, although you may sometimes deserve such nomenclature. No. Asshole is a compliment nowadays. You gotta understand it. When the rest of society is all fucked up and you're not virtue signaling or obeying or being part of the commune and you disobey, being mean or a jerk or an asshole is a compliment because it means you're not conforming. And I wish I was being arrogant and cocky about it, but I'm not. That is the truth. You don't want to be such a good boy. That's like the worst compliment. That's an insult by today's standards. Quick background, I'm a 30-year-old living in Romania, Eastern Europe. I know Romania. 6'1" and 190 pounds. I own my own apartment. I have 2 other properties. Mortgage is $300 per month for a total of $50,000 of all properties evaluated around $270,000. Something's off with your decimals. I know you guys do the decimals and the commas. Have a stable and very traditional girlfriend with an IQ of 140 and an IQ of 142, and I'm currently working in IT as a senior engineer. Blah, 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 blah. I've not finished college due to the fact that my diploma project was rejected for being too ambitious. The project was a draft for an apartment building complex that was $97 self-sustaining from an energy point of view. So I gave the academic community the middle finger 8 years ago and sold my project to the university in Denmark for $7,000 and went to Japan for a month. Since then, I had 2 major professional reconversions from construction to support to IT in the span of 8 years. Romania is becoming very corrupt and is a socialist shithole. Taxation is 45%. You get a 10% tax break if you graduate or are currently a student in the IT field, 45% of which you get little in return. Shitty infrastructure, next to no unemployment. Medical care is next to non-existent unless you're privately insured. And by corrupt, I mean that the government has deemed it recordings, audio, and visual of criminal acts are not admissible in court anymore. What's the, I don't know what your corruptions perceptions index is. Corruption perceptions index, Romania. Romania, 48. I need context. What is... Yes, please let me continue to the website. Rank, 59 out of 189. Score, 48 out of 100. I just want to see... Here's the map. Loading slowly. There's Poland. There's Austria. Check, there's Romania. Is that Romania? It gets all blurry. It was... What was the rank? No, I don't want the fucking thing. Stop loading shit up. Okay, you're relatively corrupt. You're not war-torn, but yeah, Russia's really corrupt. It's pretty corrupt there, yeah. And 45% tax rate, that's the biggest corruption. I earn about $2,500 net in a country in which the median salary is $520 per month. I've been in that ballpark range for 3 years now. I also have a lot of silver, some gold, and a total debt of $61,000, which monthly translates to 45% of my income going towards debt reduction. My question: I keep getting offers from abroad in more civilized countries such as the Netherlands with a progressive tax system, which is basically punishing me for doing better in the market. Well, yeah, that's your tax rates are going to be the same there, roughly, as Romania. Germany, Switzerland, and Ireland, all of the offers are higher than what my current salary. However, at the end of the month, I would end up with less expendable income. Yes, because there's higher expenses. Should I keep entertaining offers from abroad given the circumstances? The Romanian, okay, let's do these one at a time. It depends. Do they pay a lot? Look, yeah, keep entertaining offers. Absolutely. Should I keep entertaining job offers? Yes. And then do a mathematical calculation to find out whether or not it's financially worth it for you to go overseas. I would say, if you're looking for a general policy, if you're getting paid the same or more, I would go over to those countries because, yeah, Romania is pretty corrupt. You're obviously not happy there. You know, you got to deal with your real estate empire, either liquidate it, sell it, or make sure someone can manage it for you. But your room for growth, I think, would be better in a Switzerland, relatively uncorrupt, or Ireland, Germany. Not that they're corrupt, they're just so basic, bitch. Europe, and you got your EU thing. You can go work wherever. I mean, yeah, entertain the offers, but you got to make sure it's financially worth it. So, I mean, that's the answer there. I can't answer it until I see what the offer is. If you get triple your income, well then, okay, yeah, go. But yeah, I think you should at least, if for any other reason, go explore different countries. I know you went to Japan, but you know, go to Ireland, go to Switzerland, see if it's better over there. 2, the Romanian millennial generation are eating everything that America and the wets. What are the wets? Throw at us in terms of pop culture and media, and we just gobble that shit up. Yep. We live in a society that not too long ago, men and women were working side by side in mines because you were obligated by the Communist Party, so feminism has no rights here, supposedly. Yet I see a pronounced change in terms of mentality. Why? You answered your question. Okay, it's a diet. Romanian millennials didn't exist 30 years ago. Okay, Soviet. They don't know anything about the Soviet Union, but they don't know anything about the Iron Curtain. They don't know anything about communism. And now their diet is whatever our dipshit millennials are doing over here. Dipshit millennials are going to dipshit. Okay, and so that's what they're doing. You know, you eat the steady diet. I mean, look at the black community here. Everything's Whitey's fault. You eat that diet all the time, you'll blame everything on Whitey. Feminism, same thing. Everything's male's fault. You eat that diet long enough. On the converse side, MGTOW, everything's woman's fault. They hate women. So that's why they're doing that. And they see it, and then they want to emulate it because that's, your IQ is 142. Okay? You're not able to understand what it's like to be a normal person. Normal people are dumb. They're really fucking dumb. Right? It's amazing to me that marketing works at all. Like when I was in school, I knew the teachers were the enemy because they were lying to us. I just knew it. But then I was shocked to find out how many of my students, my peers, actually liked the teacher and believed what the teacher said. Marketing. It's amazing how you can get dipshit guys in the United States to indebt themselves to buy a fancy car, or women to buy $2,000 or $3,000 purses and shoes. All right? You get sheep to line up to cheer one group of guys in this colored jersey to go throw a funny ball at another group of guys in different colored jerseys. And they get pissed off about it. All right? People are fucking stupid, no matter where you go. So, you know, the diet they've been receiving has been pure millennial bullshit on the television and the YouTubes. Wow, man, look at the beers and the shit. Whatever they're doing over there in Romania. And the fact they swallow it is because they're stupid. Most people are dumb. This is why Operation Evil is in existence. I'm sick and tired of trying to convey intelligent things to stupid people. They don't want that. They don't want it. So Operation Evil is, I'm going to feed you the worst, most tasty fucking slop ever. It's going to ruin your life, but I'm going to make money off of it. So that's why people are dumb. And that's it. People are dumb. They'll do whatever they're told. 3, considering the 10% tax rate, I'm thinking of returning to college. The problem is that universities in Romania require 90% presence in classroom. Nope, not worth your time. Not worth your time. Nope. All of which are during working hours, otherwise you're not permitted to take your exam. Nope. The only way to cut out is that I enroll into a private university and only take my exams, but at this point I think it's a waste of time since I have certifications and experience. Dude, you got the credentials. Go apply your trade over the globe, okay? Apply anywhere. Why Europe? Why not Southeast Asia? Why not Australia? Why not the United States? Send your be a whore. Be a global whore. Whoever pays you the most. You know, James Bond is, I only sleep with British women. Oh. He was like, hey, penis for all the women in the world, as long as you're hot. He didn't limit himself. James Bond, the original pro-diversity guy. Should I enroll? Cost to be around $1,200 a year for a net gain of 30. Yeah, but you're sacrificing your time and opportunity costs and income. I know on paper it looks like you're netting $2,000 a year, but you're not prorating your time. No, don't do it. 4, having read Curse with the High IQ, I can understand how I am peerless and have 2 to 3 friends that I habitually see. You got 2 to whole 3 friends that you see regularly? Wow, that's better than me. As an engineer that is required to give technical expertise on projects, I have no problems. Yet I keep having problems seeing eye to eye with my colleagues interested in the game, the bar, the sport, the drink. Is that how it's supposed to be for the rest of my life? Yes. Just accept it, dude. Yes. Yes. That's how it is. I mean, you read the book. It wasn't bullshit. I wasn't saying maybe it's like this. I'm saying it is like this. You're way over here. Here, I'll show you again. I'll show you the chart. You see the little guy here? You see that guy? That's you. You don't fit in with all of it. And then the chart continues to be the stupid people over here, the socialists. All right? That's you. That's you. You don't fit in. You don't fit in. And you're not going to. Because you could try, and it's going to be incredibly painful. Like, you should see me sitting at a sports ball event, the few I get schnookered into. Or when I see speeches being given, and they're not like TED Talk speeches, they're just like speeches where they're thanking themselves. It's been a great year. Oh, Bob helped out over there, and Fred, there's Amy, ha ha ha. Couldn't have done it without, like. Yes, that's what it's like. That is the drawback. You make an exceptional amount of money for your country and your peer group and you and your generation. You have sanity, you have wisdom, you have better finances and life expectancy, all that. And then the cost is not any cost. There's always a cost. And then the cost is you're in a sea of pus and shit and bacteria and virus known as normies. Normal people, sheep. Normies, conformies, and inferiors. All right, conformists. That's your punishment for being that smart. I'm a very charismatic guy, yet have some issues reciprocate. Don't even try. Look, I'm not saying be a jerk to these people. And some of that is obligatory. Like where you gotta, hey, we're meeting at the bar after the thing. You know what? Make your 10 to 15 minute appearance. Hey, how's it going, Bill? Hey, Amy. Ha ha ha. Could have done it without you, Phil. Drive you fucking nuts. Go there, hey, have a beer. Hey, I gotta get going, guys. It's great to see you. And then you go hang out with your 2 to 3 real friends. You hang out with your girlfriend. You enjoy life. And you can be very charismatic. Maybe you gotta be a leader. Maybe you should think about teaching. I found teaching dance class was a great way because it's broadcasting. It only goes one way. Hey, I'm the fucking smart guy. I'm the talented guy. All of you shut the fuck up, and I'm going to tell you how it works. I'm going to tell you in an amazing, charismatic, entertaining way, and I had people wrapped around my finger. Who knows? Girls were wet on the dance floor. I don't know. But everyone was laughing their ass off because I'm in charge. All right? And so maybe that's something you got to do. Be a professor. Be a teacher. You know, not in the public schools, but, you know, someplace that's fun, where you don't have the government shoved down your throat. But yeah, don't stop banging your head against the wall. Stop trying to fit in with inferior people. Okay? That's not going to happen. 5, at work, I have 2 career paths that have been laid out, manager and staff engineer. I am leaning towards the engineering role due to the fact that pay is relatively close to what a manager makes without having to deal with millennial and Gen Z bullshit people management. I agree with you totally. Stay with the engineer. You make a lot of money. You make enough money. All right? One of the great things about being STEM is you don't have to deal with people. They got to line up to suck your dick. All right? You don't deal with management and personalities and all. Did Tina have an emotional day? Oh, did your beard wax not come in today, Steve or Stefan or Tanner or whatever the fuck they're naming their kids nowadays? Oh, do you need a safe? So you don't deal with that. You deal with facts, math, reality, physics. Well, if we don't do that, the bridge will fall. Well, we better do that. Okay. Here's a formula. Here's some code. We're missing an ampersand. There we go. The code works now. The ampersand doesn't have a personality. The ampersand doesn't have emotions or feelings or talks about social justice and how we have to leave a carbon footprint. It's a thing. It's a non-sentient entity, and you don't have to deal with its bullshit. So no. Smart people should not try to interact with the normies and conformies and inferiors. Superior people should not try to become one of the crew and conform to the inferiors. Deal with them, interact with them to as much as you need. Maybe even capitalize off of them, but don't try to be one of them. All right? Certainly don't manage them. All right, there we go. Questions, answers, assholeconsulting.com, where I, the world's only professional asshole, will help you out immensely. Take a look down to all the links below. It goes to books and podcasts and other things that you should be tuning in on. And trust you me, if you buy one of my books, there's a link right there. It says books. Click on it. See the books. Read those books. You'll be like, oh my God, this is brilliant. Right here, the book that you all want to read if you tune into this, Curse of the High IQ. Right there. I cannot emphasize how vital that is for all my listening audience. Because again, I'm not kissing your ass. You guys are smarter than average if you're tuning into this channel. A lot of your problems comes with the fact that you are swimming in a sea of pus, bacteria, shit, and more pus called the normies, conformies, and inferiors. So this will at least awaken you to the fact, hey, I'm in a sea of pus. Hey, no wonder everything sucks here. Oh. All right, I'll see you guys later. Toodles.